Right. Welcome to another episode of Weekly Waffle. Let's tuck that in there. There we go. Lovely. And jubbly. Ugh. Look at this. Look how small I look. There we go. That's better. Have some of that sunshine. Right, we have a fun, jam-packed episode. A new silhouette, a surprising drop that I didn't even realize happened until I saw on Instagram, of all places, because no one else promoted them. I think it was Crepe Sauce. Shout out to Crepe Sauce. They shared it on their story about how they dropped. And yeah, we will talk about it in a memento. And yeah, we'll just wait for a couple people to join. Hello, broskies. How are we? And let me set up the chat on my phone. I really need to get either an extra monitor. I've got two at the moment, my laptop and my monitor. Or I might get like a tablet, because this whole thing of trying to check the chat on this monitor is just not working for me. I think it's Streamlabs. There must be something wrong with Streamlabs. Anyway, how is everyone doing? How is everybody doing? There we go, it's working. Right, let's move Streamlabs over here. Two viewers, how we doing, broskies? Don't slap it, just tap it. Tap that like button for me. Let the algorithm know if I can speak English. No, not let them know that. But yeah, just let them know you guys are interested in my stuff. You know what I mean? How's everyone doing on this fine Monday evening? Thank God. Yeah, that's over. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, how's everyone? Okay, we're going to give it a couple more minutes. Hugo, how we doing, bro? Don't tell me you support Man City. Oh, man. This is a Man City free zone. No, I'm joking. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Hope you're all good. Good deal. Minaro, is that you say your name? Minaro? Good deal or good day? Good deal. Right, we'll literally give it another minute. And yeah, we're going to talk about a new Air Max. Kind of left field, this one. It's a bit like, did we need it? I might still get it to review. It does look good. But it's kind of like the other shoe that Cheers from Florida. Hey, we're international, baby. How's it going, bro? You good? All right, cool. We'll get started anyway. People will join. And if you're watching this back, just like the video. That's what I got to say. But yeah, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hugo, how's it going? I do, broski. I don't think Arsenal will get it next season. You guys have a great... Oh, I do think Arsenal will get it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought this last season, but it didn't happen. Although, for some reason, I read that you guys might be getting rid of Alvarez. And I was like, that don't make sense. Because he was such a good player for you last season. Like, he filled that gap when Haaland got injured. But yeah, it's going to be a good season, I think. It's going to be a good Premier League season, you know, all round. Well, yeah, I'm glad to see you can see the chat finally on the screen. And I'm trying to see. Yeah, it's working. All good in the hood. Love that. But yeah. Why does that? All right, broskies. Welcome. We're going to get started. And what we're going to do. Yeah. Let's first talk about this new Air Max. Now, this new Air Max. Oh, don't know what's going on here, bro. This new Air Max. Right, let me get off that. Let me share the screen. Yeah, this new Air Max was like one I didn't see coming. And it was shared on Instagram from Crepe Sauce. And I was like, huh? Is that a Futura? An Air Max 90 Futura? So Hugo says it's just getting to the point where Arsenal are getting close. Yeah, I agree. The thing is, we've got an old enough squad now to bring that experience from the last season or so, you know. But let's see. It's all good. I can't wait for it, man. It's under, 2 weeks now for the season to start. Nikki's, yo, bro, love from Cape Town. Oh, big up South Africa, man. Love South Africa. I had one of my best mates from school. She was South African, and her mum was my teacher. Loved them to death. So yeah, shout out to South Africa. But right, anyway, what we're gonna do is let's just talk about it. Let me put the chat box a bit bigger so you guys can see who's talking and whatnot. Yeah, lovely jubbly. All right, anyway, let's type it in. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Enough riddles. Riddle me this, Batman. Air Max 90 drift. Yeah, about to look there, like the camera's there. It's an Air Max 90. And yeah, where did this come from? You know, it's crazy. Full size run. It's either people don't know enough, people don't even know they're out. And I'm going to leave, actually. Let's leave some purchase links down below if you guys are interested. Shout out to Awin. How do I do this now? Oh, I got to sign in. Okay, we'll do that later. Anyway, yeah. Air Max 90 drift. Where the did that come from? Can we just agree on one thing though? Yeah, it does look like a futuristic robot version of the 90. It's true. And what's sick about this? We had the drift on the Air Max Plus, the Air Max Plus drift, aka TN drift, and a lot of people were conflicted on that, and it was very much considered a new silhouette. But I don't think people are going to feel the same about this because it looks too similar to what we already have. It looks like a Futura Air Max 90. It looks like, I don't know, a Terrascape. You know, it kind of gives me those vibes. So yeah, what are we thinking? What's the consensus on this? Are we liking these? I mean, I like the colorway. It's giving me like teenage mutant ninja turtle vibes. I don't know about you. It's giving me Donatello. Is that Donatello? Who's the one with the red? I can't remember. Anyway, it's a nice colorway. But we also have this one. And on paper, I should like this colorway more because it's more wearable. If I can get my words out. It's more wearable. And it's also giving me camo vibes. Obviously, I don't know if it is camo. It looks slightly camo. And I love camo. Like, obviously, my logo is camouflage. So, yeah, you go. I personally love the TN drift. They are, very warm. I think it's because they had a lot of rubber or that overlay, and it was just like, there's no mesh. It's not really breathable. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah. TN Hyper Blue incoming. Bro, every live stream, yeah, is hilarious. Every live stream, the Hyper Blue is on topic. Like, I love it. I love that you guys are so passionate about it. I don't know, bro. I personally think, like I've said, I think the last two streams, October, November for the Hyper Blues. That's just me. I don't know yet. As soon as I know, as soon as I get that email from Nike, I'll let you know. Okay, but I'm thinking October, November. That's when I think the Hyper Blue Air Max Plus will be coming out. But yeah, we're talking about the Air Max 90 Drift. There we go. That's a better picture. What are we thinking? Is it a buy? A buy? This colorway is a bit, it's not all that. Can I get this bigger? Excuse me. No, can't get it bigger. But it looks nice, man. I like the shape of it. It looks better than the Terrascapes because I think the Terrascapes did a great job, but I think the recycled panels on that shoe really put me off. And yeah, broski, look at the swoosh. It looks plastic. Yeah, it is, isn't it? But that's how it was. I personally think it's like that rubber material that we had on the Air Max Plus, you know, the TN Drift. And that's what I think Nike are going for. I don't know what the whole thing about drift is. Like, there's nothing on the website that talks about it. Okay, so it goes on to say, actually, my bad. The Air Max 90 Drift adds a more durable option to your shoe rotation. Its color blocked design helps accentuate the different textures and layers. Fair enough. Including ripstop, which is a tough ripstop. So obviously it's hard to rip. Obviously, ripstop says it in the name. It's got rubber on it, so very much like the TN Drift again. Paired with real and synthetic leather. Meanwhile, Air Max cushioning and a waffle outsole. Okay, so there's definitely rubber elements on there, but what's interesting, you can see it anyway, it's got ripstop. Can you guys see that? Let me zoom in a bit better. Right, yes, that's the one. So you can see from the toe box, that looks very nice, actually. I'm not going to lie. And the more I see this colorway, the more I like it. But it's good to see something maybe more winter ready. And that's what I didn't get with the TN Drift, because they kind of released it at the wrong time. They could have done it alongside the 90, getting ready for the winter, or at least, you know, leading up to it. Yeah, that's just my opinion. But it's interesting that this Air Max 90, it's definitely giving me Terrascape. It feels like what the Terrascape and Futura would look like if they had a baby. Am I bugging out? Am I chatting waffle? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, Hugo's not feeling it. It's a buy from him. Minoro, look at the swoosh, looks plastic. Yep, you said that before, my bad. I just read that again. Side panels also, lots of plastic and rubber. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And it's definitely got a purpose, like a winterized sort of version to the Air Max 90. The same with the Drift, the TN Drift, you know? But that's why I think this makes sense now compared to the TN Drift. That didn't make sense in terms of timing. Hugo, those are Air Maxes, but for war. You can tell they would last. Yeah, they would definitely last. And also, what was that Air Max 90? Was it the Surplus? The Air Max 90 Surplus, where it had like Cordura fabric. 1 second. Air Max 90 Surplus? Yeah, it was these. My belly's rumbling. Oh yeah, I did a review. My bad. But basically, it was these. And what was different about these? Yes, very rugged, and yes, very heavy as well. Like, you could not wear these on a daily, honestly. Your toes, mate, they would turn into chipolatas. But yeah, it was a very heavy shoe. The toe guard, the toe box was reinforced. I don't know if it was steel toe cap, but there was something more reinforced with it. Also, it had Cordura fabric, which was more waterproof, weatherproof rather. And the outsole was different. There was more traction. It was a bit more boot-like. And it kind of looks like that's what they're trying to do with the Drift, in a sense of doing that, but not as drastic, if that makes sense. Like, this is looking a better shoe and a better all-day shoe. Now, what I do like, you know what? Let's go to this colorway, because I do think this one really is a bit of me. Am I the only one thinking this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, bro? Like, this is definitely, I need to figure out who was who. Hold on. Sorry, broskies, we're getting sidetracked. Teenage, can't even spell. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Right, let's see who was who. List of characters, okay. Right, oh, there's no pictures, man. 1 second. Who is who? I don't know why I'm typing like that. Right, okay, here we go. Very off topic, but it's going to make sense in a minute, I promise you. Sorry, let's see what Hugo's saying. So, have you heard anything about the TN Fireberry? I haven't, you know. I haven't. We'll have a look in a moment. Just give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. So Donnie is the purple one, Donatello. Leonardo is the blue one. Raphael. There we go. So it's giving me Raphael vibes because he's like red. He's got like the red mask and everything. And this is red, I guess. Reddish. Kind of. I don't know. What do you think? Red? That's a red, isn't it? Let's check what the colorway says actually. All right. So it's a crimson. So that's basically a reddy pink. You know? But yeah. I did try to order this today for a review, but for some reason, it just wasn't going through. So I contacted Nike. I was like, bro, we got reviews to make. And I'm joking. They didn't care. They were just like, just wait 24 hours, try a different payment method, which I tried like 5 and it just weren't working. So yeah, let's hopefully tomorrow is a new day and they forgive me for whatever I've done. And I can buy them. But yeah. Yeah, I think I like this better, this colorway. I know it's loud. It's very green, like the Hulk and Shrek, I guess. But there's something about this colorway that you're going to be breaking necks, you know? Look, yeah, that's nice, man. That is nice. What are we thinking? Even if you don't like the colorway, the shoe, out of these two colorways, what you're picking? This or this? So this colorway is called Light or Wood, basically. Brown, black, phantom, khaki. But it's light or wood. That sounds sexy, yeah? So this one is called Action Green. I'm going with that. Action Green. Yes. There we go. That's nice. Okay, I'm feeling like you'll love them. Oh, you'll like them. Very large shoe. Okay, we'll have a look in a minute. We will, because that is getting me gassed. I would consider these in the infrared. Oh, imagine these, bro. In an infrared colorway. Oh my days. Yeah, that's crazy. I actually saw these in a triple black, you know. 1 second. So Air Max 90 Drift. Was it Drift? It was Drift, didn't it? Drift. So there was a black colorway. Yeah, see? For some reason, Nike ID. Huh? It's not even released yet. And there's already a Nike ID. What the? Oh, my bad. This is Indonesia. That makes sense now. So they're already out in Indonesia. Wow. Okay. But yeah, all black on Nike Indonesia. Does this sway your mind? Does this change the look of the Drift? Or is it like, it's just the shape of it, the tongue, the pull tabs as well. It is kind of like, you're either going to like them or you're not, you know? And I think that the two pull tabs are a bit like, come on, bro. Like, given us one. Oh, okay, 3M. Yes, please. And that changes it a bit for me. Not gonna lie, that looks good. But yeah, the MX90 Drift in triple black. Hopefully, there is an infrared colorway. Can you imagine? Oh, here we go, baby. Persian Violet. Nice, look at that. That's nice. What are we thinking? So, no, hey, Broski. Is that your actual name? Because that would be like the coolest name ever. How we doing, bro? You all good? We're talking about the Air Max 90 Drift, a new silhouette that I think dropped today, but it's just no one's talking about it. No one's heard about it. Like, yeah, there's a couple colorways. So someone's already put it on YouTube. Okay, where is that? I'm not going to go on it. I don't want no copyright strike, bruh. But yeah, it's a pretty cool colorway, this green one. But yeah, they need to bring more colorways for me to be able to, like, you know, yeah. Anyways, we're going to talk on this Air Max Plus that Hugo has just messaged us. So Monaro is saying, I think for inclement weather, these will be good. Yeah, I agree. Easy to clean. Yes, 100% maybe. I think so. Yeah. Especially if it's ripstop. And it should be easier. The better than mesh anyway, you know. Excuse me. I've been rocking the Gore-Tex infrared. Yes. That is the one, bro. That's the one. You can't go wrong. Yeah, you can't go wrong. With the infrared 90 Gore-Tex, The only thing that annoyed me was the fact that even though it is a Gore-Tex, and I know they're not like dirt proof or whatever, but that mesh on there, because it's harder, I feel like they get dirty a lot easier. I don't know. I didn't have them as long as probably you, Monaro, but yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, we're gonna go to see the TN Fireberry. Yeah, Rebellious Air. Right, Hugo, we're on a mission, bro. Let's go. Air Max Plus Fireberry. Oh man. Oh, okay. So shout out to Sneaker Adjossi, my brother. If you haven't watched his review, watch his review. That's my broski, man. That is my broski. But wowza, yeah. These are naughty. Oh my God. Have you lot seen the outsole? Oh, that is naughty. That Volt or that green. Do you know what though? It's giving me like Barcelona vibes. You know the let me show you some more pictures. You know the Patas Barcelona, Couleur del Mon, those ones. It's giving me those sort of vibes, you know. Especially, look at that, bro. That's a rip-off. Especially the gradient, though. You know, look at that gradient. It's kind of like, ooh, what's going on here? What's chat saying? Minara, it's all good, bro. It's a Monday. My speech and spelling's all over the gaff. So Dean's liking these. Okay, fair enough. Dean's liking these. Giving me the paddle vibes. Yes, Monaro, bro. Trust me. And I didn't see your comment before I said that. We're on the same page. You know what I mean? We're on the same page. Yeah, it's just very like close to those patterns, isn't it? However, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the green, but I'm kind of liking these a bit more. And maybe it's because I hate Barcelona, the football team, that is. Because of all the years they gave Arsenal a hard time in the Champions League. I still haven't gotten over that, to be honest. Yeah, we were robbed. That's what I'm going to say. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely giving me Barcelona vibes with the patters. And if you guys don't remember what they look like, yeah, let's go on them. Let's have a look. Air Max 90, oh sorry, Air Max Plus Barcelona. Nah, I can't lie, this does look better. This does look better. Oh look, there's my review. Haha. What are the chances? Oh, another review. Look at his mug. Look at him. Yeah, I don't know actually. I think this actually does look better. But they are they're similar. But they also are different. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but I think the white looks better. For me, I love a bit of white midsole on an Air Max Plus. I don't know why. There's just something about it. That's why I like the OG colorways a lot, because of the white midsole or hits of white, because the Barces, they have a black and white, which is sick, which is actually sick. Yeah, let me know. What do you think? Barcelonas with the patter or the Fireberries? What do you think? They're both sick. They are both good. Really nice. And what's mad, like the patters resale price, I'm pretty sure they're like near enough retail. So it's pretty good. So Monaro's saying, oh sorry, Hugo's saying, no, I said, Nike said it's a summer release. Summer ends this month. Yeah, man. Get your plug ready. Bro, yeah. The thing is, it's weird because we'll get things early compared to the rest of the world. And then they'll get things early compared to us. And like, look at the Air Max ones that I just reviewed, the black and white ones that are just there. Bro, like I think, was it Asia or somewhere had it like for months, almost like a year. Like Sneaker Jossie, this brother here, my broski, he had them reviewed like 9 months ago or so. Like they had him very early. So it's like, well, but then we do get things early too sometimes, you know. It's rare, but we do compared to some places. Minaro, speaking of Pata, I need those Air Max ones dropping. Oh yes, the chlorophylls, definitely. I think that's next month, isn't it? That's next month. So Jay Shaw, big up, bro. I've already got this pair. You can order them for StockX, yep. For close to retail, depending on size. If you're in the UK, as I don't think the UK is getting the Fireberries. Ooh, If we don't get them, that's a bit upsetting, man. But could you imagine where... All right, let's paint the picture, bro. Picasso, yeah? You got a barbecue to go to. You're like, yeah, what can I wear today? You pull out the white t-shirt, sparkling, fresh, actually white, yeah? You got the grey, I don't know, shorts on. Grey shorts or black shorts, white. I don't know with these, actually. White socks, can we pass off with white socks with these? And then you put on the fireberries. You might as well jump on the barbecue because you're smoking, bro. You're smoking. No, but in all seriousness, these do look good. I'm chatting a lot of rubbish. I'm sorry, bro. The Marseilles, okay. I do like those, but I don't know. Me and white shoes, it's a bit of a love-hate relationship. MX Plus, there we go. Yeah. Like, I really like them. I do. But just white sneakers, excuse me. I feel like with white sneakers, you have to be very careful wearing them. And don't get me wrong, you can spray them and everything else as well, which is great. But in UK, man, in the UK, it's just like a tricky one. Do you know what I mean? There's only certain shoes you can actually wear on more than one occasion a year. Leonardus. Yeah, Leonardus. I don't think we're getting those black Air Max 1 here in the US. Yeah, I heard that. Just like the Air Max 1 Athletics, aka the Batman. Yeah, that was weird. Because I got those and that come out of nowhere. I had to get those. But yeah, because I thought you guys had them already, but someone said that to me earlier. Excuse me. Let's drink a bit of tea. Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Because I know Americans love that colorway, even judging from the review in the comments. Hugo, apparently they have been out in Asia for over a month. I really hope the fireberries come out soon in the UK. Yeah, that would bang. The fireberries look good. Right, so what we're going to do now, trying to think. All right, anyway, full screen. There we go. So you can see the chat now, which is so much better. Because when people are watching it back and I'm trying to talk about a comment, they're probably thinking, what are you talking about, bro? But they can see it now, which is good. I don't know about the font, though. We might have to change the font and stuff. Yeah. But what I'm going to do, actually, see if I can highlight. Can I highlight something? This is what confused me last time. Maybe if I pin. One sec. So Hugo, I'm going to pin your message and see if it comes up. Nah, it don't come up. That's so annoying. But yeah, so anyway, we're going to talk about the Air Max 95. Big bubble. Yeah, a bit more news on there. And I've actually forgotten the news, to be fair. Dean, man. Thank you, bro. You're my first and second super chat. Big love, man. Big love. But yeah. Dean says, just got my Air Max Plus Sunset delivered today. Nice. They dropped here on the 1st of the month. Amazing. Amazing. So you got them later than us. And America, I think, got them first. We got them on the 30th. We got them on the 30th of July. So yeah, man. But big up, big love, man. Big love for the super chat. Much appreciated. Well, that was a bit late. But yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you, honestly. Right. So let me just check the article quickly. What are we saying about the big bubbles, though? The Air Max 95 neon green. Neon OG 2025. I'm a bit nervous, man. I don't know, like, I'm nervous because I don't want it to mess it up. And I don't think they will. Just because what they're saying is they're making the air unit as big as the original. Now, we've heard this before with the MX-1 being an 86 shape and all of that. I don't know, man. Like, just stop messing with it. You don't need to mess with it too much. Because the last release, I'm still hurt, bro. Like, how can you allegedly lose a whole shipment of Air Max 95 neon greens at sea, apparently. Anyway, I don't know. It still rattles my cage. But yeah, we're going to have a look. Anyway, I'll share the screen again. There we go. So this is House of Heat. Let's go full screen. Am I full screen? I'm full screen. Yeah. It's allegedly a city edition series. So who knows what else they're going to be releasing? It's meant to be an SB, remember, which they're not really talking that much about it. No, this was an old article. There was a new article, I believe, on Sneaker News. And it's talking about, I think it's a May release. See, look, they're talking about, oh, that's a nice colorway, isn't it? The drift. It's like, see, that's like kind of Batman vibes. But no, there's too much khaki going on, actually. Scrap that. Right. To be fair, this article might have been on Instagram. I'm thinking. All right, let's just type it in if we can type it in. I think it was on Instagram. But yeah, it was. I think it's a May release for the Air Max 95 Big Bubble. In 2025. Nah, Broski's will go on Instagram in a minute because I'm sure it was on there. But anyway, let's go back to this article. Yeah. So what they're saying is it's a special city pack, but it's a series. So I'm guessing more silhouettes, maybe OG colorways maybe coming out, whether it is, I don't know, dropping with like a white cement or, you know, something like that. But we're going to read this here anyway. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? We'll go line by line. There we go. Right. So just like clockwork, the Air Max 95 will celebrate its anniversary year with a reissue of the OG neon colorway. But for its 30th anniversary in 2025, Nike will be doing something a little different. Very interesting. Okay, so it's an ode to the cities that helped turn the running model into a streetwear staple. The swoosh will issue the OG Air Max 95 neon in city-specific releases. Don't do that. So information sourced by House of Heat confirms several cities, including New York, Tokyo, and London, will each receive a dedicated option of the OG design. Man, what kind of nonsense is this? Let me just process what I've just read. Right, let's get to the end because, yeah, I'm about to go off. But that's as far as the information trail goes. It remains unknown how these cities will be interpreted. Be it a simple New York City, Tokyo, or London motif, or something much more detailed. Right, that's annoying. That is annoying. Because, bro, I'm not in London anymore. That's annoying, bro. That is annoying. But yeah, anyway. We'll have to wait and see, innit? I'm not going to make assumptions yet. So, Leonardis, I'm straight on those. I paid to get the last OG 2020 release. What, was it resale? Or how much did you get them for, bro? Because I was close to I was very close, bro, to paying resale, but it just got ridiculous. It went from like 300 to 400 to 500 at some points, and I was like, nah. But I just got to firm it and wait. Now we're like a year away again. Like, it's crazy. Less than a year, technically. But yeah, I think right. Give me a second, broski. So we're gonna find this. We're gonna find this article because I need to know the dates, bro. Max 95 Neon 2025 release date. No, was it Soul Supplier? But what do we think? Are you actually going for it? Like, because a lot of people are kind of like, you know. Oh my days. £200 it's meant to be. Oh my lord. 1 second, bro. Is this an old article? Not old, but like, I'm not even sharing the screen. Sorry, broskies. Give me 1 sec. I'm literally trying to find this this thing. Yeah, I'm excited, but at the same time, it's one of those things, you know, when a shoe's so loved, a lot of brands just like to mess about with it. And then it's just like, people just get put off by it. Like, it's just like, why have you done all of this nonsense? You could just given us the shoe, bro. Okay, it might have been this on Instagram. I think it was 110s. Yes, it was 110s. He shared it. Excuse me, one sec. Let me log in. I have to hide my password. Then I can share the screen. Yeah, 110s lad on Instagram. Shout out to him. He posted up about, oh my gosh, man, where's my phone? Sorry, bro, I got this 2 code authentication nonsense. Yeah, he shared the actual release date that's meant to be happening. I think it was May, he said. So we're gonna have a look now. I want to give you the right information. I know I'm messing about, but I don't want to give no nonsense. Yeah, so Leonardus, I paid resale, I think $330. Yeah, you know what, bro? That's actually a good price considering, 1, it's an OG. 2, the price at the moment now is touching almost 200 quid. You know what I mean? So, right, 110. 110's lad. Yes, right, now I can share the screen. Sorry, bro. Thank you for waiting. Anyway, 110's lad. Big boy account. I should be following. I'm following now. Yeah, it basically is obviously dedicated to the forehead of B. Dedicated to Air Max 95s. It's an iconic shoe. It's very much loved. It's very much like an Air Max Plus in terms of, like, it has a cult following, and no matter what, if you're an Air Max fan, you've got an Air Max 95 in your collection, you know. Okay, here we go. This was the one. So it's saying confirmed for summer 2025. Now there's a lot of sources that are saying Air Max Day next year. That would make the most sense. However, I just don't think it's going to go like that. I don't know why. I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Now, I don't know. These are the original sketches, but I don't know if the shoes in question here are the 2020 version, or they're another retro, or they're the ones we're going to get. Because obviously, they're not even talking about it being an SB anymore, and it's a bit weird to me. Like, they made that whole thing a big thing about it being an SB on an Air Max 95, yada yada, but I haven't heard anything since about it. Oh no, I'm skipping. Oops. Yeah, so yeah, this wasn't even an article, bro. There was another article. Anyway, so he say, so 110's lad, what happened here? 110's lad is showing the same article I was saying about being a city pack for some reason. What is going on here? All right, my internet is bugging out. Yep, it's bugging out, bro. Let's refresh. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just don't mess it up. That's all I'm asking. Do not mess it up. Because at the minute, I do think the MX 95 is probably, I think it's probably my favorite Air Max at the minute. That's probably what I wear the most, you know. For a brand new pair of 330, that's decent. That is actually very decent. So Dean, I wonder if the London will be similar to the Air Max 1 London that they had in the Spider-Man movie. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the Spider-Verse animated. I was like, what? But yeah, I know. That's when he went to Venice, isn't it? And he's wearing the Air Max 1s. I think. Yeah. Anyway, so he's saying, oh, it's basically what we said about the House of Heat article. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm done with this pair now. I think it's looking like either 2 dates that I've seen. It's either Air Max Day 2025 or around May. Either way, not mad. It's not too late in the year. And also, if it's March, it makes it better because you kind of skip winter and then it starts to heat up a bit. The earlier, the better, to be fair, though, because you can start wearing them when it gets a bit hotter just in time for summer. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to try and get about 2 pairs if I can. Now, beans on toast, it's actually a decent meal. Like, it fills you up, you know? Yeah. So let's go. Right, broskies. Now's the time. Drum roll. Top 5, sorry. Top 5 Air Max 95's. What are we saying? What are we thinking? Now, the only rule is you can't have the OG neon green. Just because that's going to be everyone's top 5 or everyone's number 1 or whatever. So we're going top 5. I'm going to do a poll if I can somehow. We're going to go, let's go 5. Like, it doesn't have to be in order, but we're going to go 5. I'll give 1. You guys give 1. I give 1. You guys, yeah, we'll do it like that. I don't know what I'm doing here. Answer a question on that. Is this how I highlight something? Right. What I'm going to do, yeah? Top 5 Air Max 95's. Okay. I'll see if this works somehow. I don't know how this is going to work. I can't even spell, bro. What a joker. 1 second. Oh, my Lord. Hold on. Let me end this Q&A. Hold on. I'm definitely new to this, isn't I? Isn't I? Anyway. Yeah, let me just get used to the live streaming. So, top 5 Air Max 95's. Have I spelled that right? All right, we don't need capitals everywhere. There we go. So, top 5 Air Max 95's. Okay. So, that's basically, I don't know how this is going to look. So, I'll put it in the chat. Yeah. Just write in the chat on this little bubble on the Q&A section. Vladimir, how we doing, bro? We're talking top 5 Air Max 95's. Yes, there we go. It's on there. Lovely. My 5th one. And again, I'll say it again. I've done top 5's, top 10, sorry, for Air Max 90s, 95's, Air Max 1's. And I need to do a new list. So you guys are kind of helping me, really. Like, you know, you are kind of helping me do these lists as well. So shout out to you guys. Let's unpin. There we go. Okay. My 5th one. Oh, I swear I wrote them down. I should have, but I didn't. No, I didn't. What a donut. Right. So my 5th one is basically the Kiss My Ears 1.0. Oh, I got to show you, man. They're so dirty. 1 sec. Right, broskies, here we are. That's how you know I've worn them. I have ran them into the ground. Look at that. These need oh man, they're splitting at the back. Can you see that? That's how you know you have worn your shoes. Look at that. Oh man. But yeah, that little badge there. 1 second. Kiss My Ears. Lovely, lovely shoe. This is my favorite shoe in my collection. And there's a story behind it, which we're going to talk about. Oh, you guys are killing me. Hold up. Let me tell you my story about my Air Max 95. So that shoe was actually given to me from Nike, by Nike, to promote before they came out, which was so cool. Like, this was, I think, the 3rd time they did that. The first one was an Air Force One, which I didn't really care about, to be honest. Second one, they gave me quite a few shoes during like COVID to promote, and they were going through a whole thing where they gave influencers shoes early if you're an affiliate marketing partner. And yeah, this is the only shoe from there that I kept. The rest I either gave away or traded. Excuse me. But that shoe, I was like, nah, that amazing. So yeah, my 5th one, number 5. Number 5 is the Kiss My Ears 1.0. Amazing pair. The second iteration, it was all right. It's just, yeah, it was all right. Nothing special. You know what I mean? Right, we're going to read what you guys are saying. Anatomy of Air 95's banger, bro, banger. Yeah. Stash 95's 100%. That's GOAT, man. That's GOAT tier. 2006 Transformers. Golly, I don't even know what they are. Let me have a look. 2006 Transformers. Bro, my spelling? Transformers MX 95. Right. Hold on. The Optimus Prime. Yeah, it must be these, no? Let me share the screen. Just confirm with me, bro, if it's these ones, yeah? It looks like, these look like more Captain America vibes. Is it these? I feel like it is. Let's go and go. Oh, no. Is it these, bro? Because these are, yeah, these are giving me Optimus Prime vibes. But banging, though. Banging. Oh, thank you, bro. Camera quality is A1. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Anatomy of Air. The bone colorway. Fair enough. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get the colorways on screen, what you guys are screaming out, yeah? So it's a bit interactive. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's start with the Anatomy of Air. Anatomy of Air. But what colorway? I swear there was 3. Right, let's go bone first. It was like, yeah, the white and grey, which was nice. I really like this colorway. It wasn't like a white. Yeah, it was like the midsole. I mean, it's kind of creamy and the outsole is kind of creamy, isn't it? Really like this colorway. I don't know why I didn't get these. Bro, I swear I can hear a bee in here. I've got a phobia, bro. Oh, Foot Patrol 110s. Yes, that's probably like top 5 for me as well. Not gonna lie. So the Anatomy of Air, I like that pack, but I didn't like this one was my favorite one. It was like a kind of Fugazi Freddy Krueger. I can't remember the name. These ones, Spine. That was it. It's the Spine. I don't know why. Maybe because I missed out on the Freddy's. 360. They are taking a mick. But yeah, basically, this is not top 5, by the way. But this, out of that pack, was a bit of me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was very autonomous, very like autumn or fall for my American viewers. You know what I mean? So yeah, out of that pack, that was the best one for me, obviously. All right, you guys are killing me, bro. Japan 95's, very nice, very nice. Japan Air Max 95's. Yep. Didn't have a name. It's not Shishiko. There was a certain name for it. I can't remember. But yeah, this is lovely, lovely. I don't know though, top 5. I'm not sure, but I'm not mad. You know, I'm not mad at that at all. But it's a lovely colorway. It's not so much the colorway for me. It's more the materials. You know, it's like suede denim and it's more denim, isn't it? Really, it's more denim. But yeah, lovely colorway, lovely colorway. Right, On Air UK is saying the 110s, and I'm still after them, and it's getting on my nerves. 110s. It's getting on my nerves. I can't find one for a good price or a price that I'm trying to pay, if you know what I mean. 110 for 110, 120. Oh, that's a UK 5, man. Damn it. Got me so excited there. Basically, I'm promoting this guy's listing. Let me get off of here. Sorry. Let me go on here. Images. Yeah. For me, top 5. Definitely 100% top 5. 100%. I think this is more for me though, because I'm UK, I'm London, or used to be London, you know? So that's why I feel like I've got more of attachment to this colorway than maybe someone in America or someone else, because it was basically based off the note. I think it was a £10 note. You know, you can see the hits of the orange that used to be on there. And yeah, the premium, apparently the QC wasn't the best. I haven't seen them in hand. I haven't had them in hand. But apparently the QC wasn't the best for this shoe. So yeah, but it was numbered as well. It was limited. And I think, yeah, it was a Foot Patrol. Yeah, it was a Foot Patrol collaboration. Yeah, amazing colorway. I think definitely top 5 for me. Definitely. So 2007. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So Jay Shaw's saying when you hit the transformers with the flash, it changes color. That is nuts. That's kind of cool. They're definitely giving me Captain America vibes, the Dornbecker. I don't know why, but yeah. Very nice colorway though. Very nice. Very nice. And they're unique. You don't really see colorways like this, you know? Right, next up, Atmos Safari 95's. Ooh, that's a shout. That is a shout. Let's have a look. Which ones though? There was the blue, the red, and then the animal pack, no? For me, the blue's very nice. And I think I'm leaning more to the blue. But, I don't know. Now I'm looking at it. I think the not hyper blues, hyper turquoise is very similar to the Atmos. So that's why I feel like I love the hyper turquoise that much. Do you know what I mean? Am I making sense? But the red pair, I think it's solar red in it. Ah, man. I don't think it's solar red, is it? Jade, that's the colorway. The blue pair. Clear jade, wasn't it? But yeah, no, big shout. I think for me, now I'm looking at it, I'm leaning to the red. But the jade, yeah. Sorry, bruh. Carhartt 95's, okay. Now we're talking. But yeah, would this make my 95? My 95. Would this make my top 5? Oh, it made my top 10 in my 95 Air Max video. Top 10 Air Max 95 video. It did make my top 10. Oh yeah, no. Okay. Anyway, we're going through them. We're going through all your lists. So Carhartts, they're nice. They are very nice. And I love the camo. Do love it. And it actually does. Excuse me. It has that tag, doesn't it? I'm sure, yeah, it has the tag. But this was the only thing for me. But some people might like this, yeah. I didn't like the length of the tongue, you know. On some pairs, it looks like they were way longer than they needed to be. But I think that's the whole Carhartt vibe, innit? It's a bit oversized and, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay, so we're going through them very quickly. Atmos Safari 95's, yep. 2019, Day of the Dead. Oh, yes. You guys are talking my language, bruh. 2019, Day of the Dead. Yeah. And you know what I like about it? It's got that, what's the word? It's got that sort of mesh that kind of looks like bones, and do you know what I mean? Like, it looks so sick, man. Look at those. Whoa. Broskis. Is that top 5? Is that top 5 material? Tell me. That is elite. Elite. So nice. Right. I can't lie. This might be in top 5. This might be. But there's so many. There's so many to choose from. Right. Atmos Safari, the Flesh colorway. Okay. Libro, Air Max 95, greatest hits. Keep ripping stop. Okay, yeah. Big shout. Let's have a look. What the first one did he say? Keep ripping, yeah. See, it's one of them Marmite shoes though, isn't it? It's kind of like the orange might be too loud. And to be fair, I did prefer the Air Max 1s. But, yeah. I think they went with the wrong panel on the orange. Excuse me. Maybe, you know how they did the, look, how they did the Air Max 1, the original, yeah? It blended nicely. And I'm not saying the Air Max 95 didn't, but I can't explain it. Like, I personally think if they went for the toe box in that safari print, that would have made sense. And then like a strip of orange or 2 strips of orange. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying how I feel here. But yeah, banging. Absolutely banging. Okay. So J Shaw, size 20 for 20. Let's have a look. 20 for 20. Sounds like a Drake song. 20 for 20. Yeah. I was very close to getting these the other day. I'm not going to lie to you. I was so close. But I don't know what stopped me, bro. I think it's the mismatched, you know? And the whole rainbow vibe. I'm not saying anything, bro. I'm not. They're banging. Lovely pair. I almost got them. Yeah, it's just a bit too much rainbow for me, if you know what I mean. But yeah, no harm done. I'm not trying to say nothing, you know. I'm just saying. But banging, and I love. Yeah, I'm always a sucker for some safari print, animal print. I love it. Anything with it on, I'm on. You know, I'm trying. Well, I'll try and get basically. But yeah, no. Honestly, I think these even made my top 10 as well, to be fair. So I don't know why I'm waffling. On air, I think the bones are the best out of the pack. Fair. The glow is crazy. Yeah, nah, fair, man. It's just, for me, it's not better than the Freddy's. Freddy's, bro. Where am I going? Freddy Krueger's definitely top 5 for me. Definitely top 5. For those who don't know, shout out Elliot. For those who don't know, this is it. A flipping, this is Grail status for me, bro. And I know it shouldn't be because, yeah, it just shouldn't be at this point. But it's just amazing, bro. Look at it. Top 5 for me. That's number 4. How did they get away with it? I'm so sorry, bro. I'm surviving off 4 hours sleep. I don't know how they got away with this. Like the whole unlicensed, you know, collaboration, if you will, if you want to call it that. But yeah, this is my number 4. So we've got Kiss My Ears, number 5. Freddy's number 4. So you guys are giving me some amazing colorways, man. Atmos Clear Jade, yeah, I agree. But for me, they're very similar to the Hyper Turquoise. Not saying that they're better or worse, but it's just, yeah. Cortez pink or green. Ooh, that's a shout, bro. Let's have a look. Air Max 95, Cortez. Oh, I don't know what I like, you know. I think the green, because it's technically the OG. Do you know what I mean? Oh, bro, who's wearing these without socks, man? Look at this, brother. I'm not even trying to. I don't want to be nasty, but come on, bro. Like, have some respect. To be fair, any colorway out of this pack was an instant hit, and man, I just can't believe the prices, bruv. Honestly. But yeah, rumored though, this colorway. Rumored. And I don't know if I like these. These remind me of the Jordan 4s too much, the Thunders. But they are nice though at the same time, innit? They're like a very stealthy version. But I think the Gutter Greens, for me, is the winner out of that pack, that collaboration. There's something about it, man. There's just something about it. And because it's the first one, you know, there's a bit of like, whoa. Like, wow, like he had the streets, bro. Like people were running for these shoes. Air Max 95 Solar Red. Yes, bro. Bro. Solo red. Banging, banging, banging. But again, it's... So the solar red, for me, the solar red and the hyper turquoise are very similar to the Atmos, or the Atmos is similar to the solar red and hyper turquoise. But yeah, still a banging colorway, still one of the best in my opinion. Definitely top 10 for me. Top 5, oof, might be 6. Sixth. Is that it? Sixth. So good though. Look, so good. The pink foams, I don't know why that just came to my head. I think Kim K, innit? She kind of made it a thing. But they were clean. They were very clean. And it's kind of like the OG gradient and vibe. All right, so we got some more bangers here. Greedy 3.0. Oof. 100, bro, Jay Shaw, I'm not gonna lie. I think Greedy 1.0 for me does make my top 5. On air, wish the Carhartts had a black outsole. Oh, yep, big shout, yeah. Sketch 95's. More of an acquired taste. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think they were for me. It was just too much. I don't know. Yeah. The concept was cool. Don't get me wrong. The concept was sick. And it is a sick shoe. But I don't know. It just looks too childish kind of thing. And that's the whole point, isn't it? Obviously. The drawing vibe to it. The whole sketching. You can actually write on it and whatever. But yeah. I agree. It's an acquired taste. You know, it's one of those shoes you have to get used to. And it's kind of like, well, it is customizable, if you will, if you wanted to. Do you know what I mean? If you really wanted to. But yeah, I don't know about top 5, bro. But it's a big shout for sure. All right, so Jay Shaw. Right, okay, size 20 gets my vote. Never seen those before. I don't get out. I don't know, it's just something that came to my head. Right, MX95, Greedy. I can't even speak. Preferably 1.0s. I think that had the streets. And obviously, again, it's an OG or the original Greedy. The 3.0s though, definitely not the 4.0s, bro. Honestly, these went on sale for like 100 quid. And then even then they were still sitting. I just didn't get this shoe at all, man. It was very disappointing. I just didn't like the white midsole. I don't know why. And I just felt like, I could be wrong, but I do feel like this was a recycled sneaker. So it kind of gave me them vibes anyway. You know, it wasn't well made. It wasn't like a Greedy. It didn't have the Greedy essence. If you, yeah. See, moved to 0. It was a bit recycled. But you could tell though, like, yeah. It just weren't for me. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the Greedies, bruh. Greedy 1.0 or 3.0. Let's talk about the 3.0 now. You decide, broskies. 3.0 or 1.0? Oh, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. I think the 3.0s now. Now I remember. I'm only saying that just because, you know where the the mesh. If you look at the mesh on the 1.0 compared to the 3.0, the 3.0 doesn't have black and white on the mesh panels left and right on the shoe, medial, lateral, yeah? But the 3.0's symmetrical in that sense. So look, if you look, so if you zoom in here, if I zoom in here, sorry, you can see that medial side is black, lateral side is white, and it's sick. That concept is sick, but I prefer the white all round. Do you get what I mean? So yeah. Yellow Cortez are gas. Waiting on those. Yeah, man. That imagine the yellow Cortez with this shirt. Well, this is like an orange, but anyway, you know what I mean. 4.0s are dead. Yep, Jay, bro, I agree, man. I agree. The 4.0s just looked like a cash grab. And it was just like, nah, bruh. Like they went on sale like for like £100, £90 actually. So Mini Rizla, Mini Rizla, what a sick name. Also, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Love your vid. Oh, sorry, man. I missed your big comment. I watch a lot of your vids first time seeing stream, and man, you're like me. Air Max, the Air Max 98 don't get no love. 100%, bro. Had some phlegm there. Sorry, bro. 100%. The Air Max 98 needs a comeback. I think you guys have to agree. But he's copying the Tokyo Neon 90. Ooh, okay. Very nice. You gotta love the Gundam though. The Gundam 98 is just GOAT tier for me. No, big love, man. Mini Rizla, big love, bro. Of course, Guna, born and bred. I grew up opposite the stadium, you know, the Emirates Stadium and Highbury, near enough. The Nigerian 95's. Ooh. Do you know what? I actually had those. And obviously I'm not Nigerian, so it was a bit like, what are you trying to do here, bro? But they are sick though. They are so nice. This dog next door, bro. I swear someone call RSPCA because I'm gonna, Anyway. Yeah, the Niger colorway. It's nice. Very nice, man. And I love the materials. It was like a shaggy suede. But the green was elite. Like you're being seen from the opposite side of the road. You know, like 3 roads down. But yeah, the 3.0s, the greedies, yep, 100%. Inquiry room. 95 Ironstone. Ooh. Now that's a colorway you don't hear every day. But very nice, very nice. This was the hemp in it. I think it was a hemp. New hemp in it. NH, new, was it new hemp? Is that what it stands for? Funny story about this though. You guys are gonna love this. So I bought these initially to review, and obviously from my personal collection from Offspring, yeah. And it turned out the courier, the delivery driver, delivered it to the wrong address. And I was like, hold on, bro. It says delivered. I'm freaking out. I was like, nah, bro. You don't know where I'm living, right? I was living in Tottenham, which is like North London. It's a rough area, yeah. So anyone could just nick your parcel and then pretend that the delivery driver can just pretend he delivered it, yeah. Oh, so anyway, I complained to Offspring, went through the courier as well, and they refunded. They did some research investigation. They refunded me the money. Literally 2 days later, I didn't get no knock anything. The box was just sat outside my doorstep. I was like, okay, I'll take that. So I had the money and the shoes. So I was happy. But yeah, very nice colorway. And do you know what? Yeah, this is my review. Do you know what? It's kind of, it's very much a neon colorway, but with a twist. You know, it's a bit more muted. I love the sort of hemp upper. Yeah, lovely colorway. Lovely colorway. I don't know what I did with that colorway, to be fair. But yeah, very nice. Top 5. We're talking top 5 Air Max 95s. Air Max 95 BHM. Let's have a look. BHM. I don't think I've seen these, you know. These are cold. So you can, okay. So it's like a stencil vibe. Very nice. I like these though. I like the tongue, you know, you got like that little strap, pull tab. But yeah, I can get with these, definitely. They're giving me 90s Fresh Prince vibes. Do you know what I mean? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you guys must have seen that. But yeah, banging. Lovely. Lovely. Right, you guys are killing me today, man. Some really good colorways. So Mini Rizla, yeah, Gundam are nice. I was brought up around East London. Shout out East London. Whereabouts, bro? I'm from Walthamstow originally. Well, not originally. I moved to Walthamstow when I was like 8. But been a Gooner since won the cup, Winners' Cup. Oh, versus Palmer. Man, that's years ago, bro. Mr. Melon. White midsoles just don't look right on the 95s. Bruv. Thank you. I thought I was the only one. But I'm not going to lie, like, it depends on the shoe. Like for instance, this colorway, the BHM, it works. But there's certain shoes you're just like, certain colorways to the 95, you're just like, why, bro? Just stick to black, you know, or like a different colorway. What's your thoughts on the Air Max BWs? I've got the Persian, Violet, and Marina colorways. So underrated in Air Max family. Another fun story. We're giving all these fun stories today. The Air Max BW was actually my first ever Air Max as a kid. I was like year 4. So how old are you when you're year 4? Maybe 6, 7. I was about 6, 7 years old. And I remember my sister got them for me. I can't remember the colorway, yeah, but it was like a silver, gray, and black. And I just remember thinking I was the man. Like the Air Max BWs, I was the man. So comfortable. Do you know what I mean? The gradient of the silver and everything. And I never saw them again. Like it was just like I wore them until they didn't fit. And then, you know, you grow up and you don't really see them around. You see that in the 90s, you see 95's, Air Max Plus was always around. You know, Air Max 1s here and there. But the BWs just don't get enough love. It's literally the same with the 98s. However, I will say, I do rank the BWs better than the 98s. Now, that might be controversial, but I even rate the BW better than 97. But that's personal. That's that's my attachment to the shoe. It doesn't mean it's right. Yeah, that's just my opinion. And I think Nike had done them dirty. The last retro, it was like, bruh, you gave us literally a handful of colorways and that was it. Like the city pack was sick. I got the LA pair, the orange pair, and I really wanted that Tokyo pair. But I was like, where are they, bruh? But yeah, long story short, or short story long, the BWs, I'm going to say top 5 Air Max ever in terms of silhouettes. Personally, for me, because I love that shoe. What do you think, broskies? Let's answer Mr. Mellon's question. BWs. Are we a fan of the Air Max BW? Or is it like the forgotten child that should be forgotten kind of thing? Mini Rizzler. Not keen on the white midsole. Fair enough. I agree. I've got my Air Max Plus Skittles midsole repainted. Wow. Okay. I don't know though. I think midsoles on certain shoes like the Air Max Plus works. But certain colorways, excuse me, certain colorways like the OG ones, you know, Hyper Blues, Persian Violet, sorry, Voltage Purples and the Sunset. I can't see them with a black midsole. Like that would just be a bit weird, you know. But yeah, so Les is saying Carhartt 95's, neutral olive, safety orange. Oh, we got to search that up, bro. Right, anyway. Safety orange. Safety orange. Not bad, not bad. They're very stealthy, innit? They're giving me ultra vibes, you know, like Air Max 95 Ultras. But I know they're not. They're just kind of giving me those sort of vibes. But a very nice colorway. Very nice. What other ones are we saying, bro? Les, neutral olive, yep. Ironstone grey, yep. Lovely. Kim Jones. Ooh. I had 2 colorways though, didn't it? I'm not gonna lie, I think the neon takes that for me. Yeah, the neon definitely takes it for me. But I'm not mad at the orange either. Does that make sense? Ah, can you imagine this shoe with a black midsole? This is what we were talking about. Like, imagine this pack with a black midsole. Like, how sick would that have been? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just so many missed opportunities. But then again, I get it, because you don't want to have all the same midsoles and all the different colorways. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's nice. Not top 5, but one shoe I regret letting go, and I got for like £70, was the Safaris. The white, this one. I think I've done a review. I did do a review, yeah. These. This is my review, by the way. If you want to watch it, you can. I'll let you. But yeah, I can't believe I let these go. And I think I let them go for like 100 quid. But I picked these up for £70. Around £70 during COVID. Like, it was ridiculous. But a great colorway. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone with these on. Which annoys me because I'm like, I love that. I love that you know when you have something, you don't see many people with it on. This is why it makes me think I should have kept these, bro, because they're like a head turner, you know? Yeah. I was born in Whips Cross. Mad. Bro, I've been to Whips Cross so many times. I broke my ankle twice and had to go there. But so I lived, I'd say 5 minutes from Whips Cross. Yeah. Small world, man. City Lights pack. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So I'm about to give my third option. Oh, sorry. What did I write? City Lights pack. So there was a couple City Lights. This one, no? There's like a like neon outsole. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Neon yellowish. I could be wrong. This one. Broskies, what are we thinking? Buy or buy? 95 anthracite. Ooh. Can we? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Because they're new, it's a bit of a cheat, yeah. But the 95 reverse neon. 1 second, bro. 1 second. 1 second, bro. But it's because they're new. It's a bit like, shall I? Like, broskies, what are we thinking? Oh, I got to. Hold on. Just for this minute. Like, just for a minute. What are you thinking, broskies? Is it too soon to put these on top 5? Is it? Oh, it's beautiful. JD exclusive. That wasn't a JD exclusive in the end. But yeah, I love these. And I need to wear them more. I think I've worn them once, but yeah. 1 second, bro. Right, broskies, what are we saying? Only one can make top 3. Hyper turquoise? Huh? Or Bapow. Reverse neon, black neons. You decide. I'll let you decide, broskies. Let me hold it 1 second. Which one are we saying? There we go. What are we thinking? Ooh, Volts. Ooh. Black Neon is top 10. Instant classic. Yep. Could have been an OG. I agree. So neons are getting the love. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. All right. We're going to have to go with these, it looks like. Oh, these are beautiful, beautiful. Right, so that's that. So my top 3 at the moment, yeah, is Kiss My Ears 1.0, Freddy Krueger's at number 4. Number 3 is Reverse Neons. Now remember the rule. You're not allowed OG neon at all, no matter what retro, no OG neon green. That's a cheat code. That's obviously going to be in everyone's top 5. So neon's got the love. Okay, so that's my third one. I'm out of breath. Let's catch up with the comments. 95 beetroot, banging colorway. You guys have got some sick colorways, man. 95 anthracite. Right, back to. Oh no, wrong button. Right, let's have a look. All right. So inquiry room, 95 anthracites. Fair enough. They're giving me London vibes. The Air Max 1 London. That's the cool grey pair. There's a couple though. There's a couple anthracites. I've got these as well. I've just about restored them. The Piquant reflective. They're looking all right. They're downstairs at the moment, so I can't show you. But for those who haven't watched my Rejuvenator video, go and watch that. That shows how I've restored this sneaker back to being wearable. Because yeah, it was just battered. What else we saying, broskies? 95 ERDL party. I don't think I've heard of those. ERDL party. Oh my days, these are mad. Wow. Black or white, bro? They are both sick. Oh man. This camo. Oh, bro, I won't lie to you. These might be top 5 for me. And I don't know them well enough. And I haven't had them in hand. But wow. Whatever one, white or black. Take your pick. What do we think, broskies? Top 5? Because these are sick. Let me zoom in. These are sick. Whatever, like white or black, you know, they look sick. Crystal blue or spark blue are both fire OG colorways. Yeah, the crystal blues, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You can't go wrong with that OG gradient, you know? You just can't. So nice. Look at those. So nice. Okay. 95 beetroot, yep. Grossy. Hello, broski and everyone else. Hey, bro. How's it going? The beetroots are nice. Very nice. And they look more premium than like beetroot. They look more premium than the average Air Max 95, which is what I liked. And they're giving me PSG vibes. You know, the Jordan 4 PSG, if that makes sense. Shout out Scopes. Big up Scopes. Man, like. Yeah. I can't lie. This might be creeping in top 5 for me. Creeping. You know, they like peering over the window. The wall. The window. Not for everyone, but some just change the colorway completely. Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. With the midsole, basically. Mr. Melon, I agree with you with what you said about the BWs. For the records, my first pair of Air Max was the Cactus 93s. Ooh, okay. But because they were a junior size, I never had the big bubble. Okay. Yeah, because I remember back in the day, even Air Max, when they were so small, there weren't just no bubble, like, at all sometimes. It was just midsole with a little outline to pretend. Oh, man. You never had a big bubble. But I've now got my adult size. Oh, nice. See, that's nostalgia, man. That's what you love from the game, you know? Sneakers that you had when you was a kid or missed out on as a kid, or when you didn't have money, you go and get. That's the beautiful thing, you know? Black Neon is top 10. Instant classic. Looks like it could have been an OG. Yep, 100% agree. Mini Rizla, Volts, you gave it to them. Mr. Melon, also got those reverse neons. So sick, man. So sick. Put on beside reverse neon. Oh, as in together. Yeah. Okay. Shout out, Les. It's a hard decision with hyper turquoise and reverse neon. Both are fire. You know what it is? I feel like they're both opposite, because reverse neons are very dark and sort of like winterish, but hyper turquoise is very light, and they look like summer. Do you know what I mean? I actually need to wear them because I just love them so much. You know, you just look at a colorway and you're just there like, just want to preserve you. Yeah, you lot showed the neons love, man. It's very, like, I remember they just kept selling out, And they kept restocking, which was crazy. Day of the Dead got to be top 5, yeah. Okay. Off Noir, Limestone. Oh. 1 second, broskies. MX95. Off Noir. Limestone. Very nice. Very nice. You know what? For me, though, as much as I really like these, they're giving me... What's the word? They're giving me camel vibes. I don't know. It's like sand camel, you know, like, but I really like that. Like the camel colorway, not the animal, as in the color camel, you know. But yeah, I really do like these though. I really do. Big shout, big shout. Sleeper heat. Broski, chili red is a great colorway. Excuse me, not top 5, but the grape color. The grape, oh yeah, yeah. The hyper grapes or grape? There's a few grapes. There's black grape. I swear there was a hyper grape. Anything with purple, orange, and Volt, I love it, man. I do love it. But yeah, big shout. Cherry Blossom 95. Yes. That's definitely got to be top 5 for me. Hold on. That has got to be top 5. Oh, man. Amazing. Amazing. This is number 2. I'm not going to lie. This is number 2. This is number 2 for me. This is number 2. Big shout. Big shout. On Air UK, bro. Big shout. Big shout. 95. I can't even respect. Topographic. 95 Atlanta. Yep. I think we spoke about that on the last stream as well. The Atlantas. Basically, I'm Turkish. So my team is Galatasaray. And they have the same sort of color scheme. So we were talking about that. So the orange and red kind of vibe. Sick. 95 Black Earth. Big shout. Big shout. Oh, man. I like the sound of that topographic, though. But yeah, Cherry Blossom is my second. So 5. Number 5, Kiss My Ears 1.0. 4, Freddy Krueger's. 3, Black Neons, Reverse Neons. 2, Cherry Blossom. Now number 1, let me sit on it. Let me think. Anyway, 95 Topo Graphic. Oh, it was these. My bad. It was these. I've done these. Sorry. Atlanta. That was the one I was meant to type in. You donut. You can tell it's a Monday. But yeah, we was talking about these. The orange with the gum midsole, outsole. Sorry, with the red and the grey. Banging, man, banging. I do like these a lot. And it's not often you see a gum outsole on a 95 as well, which is sick. I believe the Levi's Air Max 95 due to come out is going to have that. I'll show you guys. Where are they? Man. Where are they? I'll find them, bro. I'll find them. But yeah, they're meant to be having a these, yeah. There we go. So obviously it's got the denim for the, sorry, 1 second, broskies. There we go. Obviously it's got the denim Levi's jeans, obviously. But if you look carefully, it's got the gum outsole, which is sick. And it's giving me Air Max 90 denim vibes, as in Denham. Do you know what I mean? Or a 95 Denham as well. Oh, that's a shout, isn't it? Air Max 95 denims. Hold on. But technically, I did say there's no Volt in it. There's no, not Volt, sorry. There's no OG neon green. Does that count? I mean, you make the rules, broskies. Does that count? Am I cheating? Yeah, that is technically an OG neon. Like, inspired colorway, you know. That's tough. Green apples. Ooh. Let's have a look at that. I'm bugging out. Oh, okay. Apple. Yeah. Tapped it wrong. They're nice, man. They're giving me like Jamaica vibes. You know what I mean? Nice. Very nice. Very summery though. It has to be like summer vibes. 95 hidden message. I want the so Mr. Melon says I want the OG Crimson 90s next. Nice. A nice colorway. But I didn't want to settle for the Gore-Tex version. You mean the infrareds, my bad. Okay, yeah. I'll watch a video on them. Yeah. I'm thinking of another colorway, the Crimson. 95 hidden message. Yeah, Air Max 90 infrared is GOAT, man. GOAT. Probably my favorite Air Max ever. I've said it before. Yeah, these are nice. I think they tear away, don't they? I'm sure they like tear away. Like this. Yeah. So yeah, man. These are nice. But they're too, I don't know, man. Bit too loud for me. You know? Bit too loud. I love a loud shoe, but I mean, you know, I've got limits. But no, very nice colorway. Very nice. Off topic. So Les is saying, off topic. Have you seen the Air Max 90 Drift Action Green? Funny you say that, Les. Funny you say that, bro. We was literally talking about that at the start of the stream. And for those who missed it, here they are. Funnily enough. Amazing how the world works. But yeah, this is the new Air Max 90 Drift. It's basically what they did with the Air Max Plus Drift. They made it more rubber, more winterized, more durable. This actually has ripstop on the toe box, if you can see here. So they're a lot more durable, allegedly. And I said it earlier, this colorway, Action Green, is giving me Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vibes. Raphael, you know, sick. And I'm going to try and order them tomorrow. For some reason, it wasn't working today. I'm going to try and order them tomorrow so I can do a review. I tried to get 2 colorways. Maybe that's why they thought I was like a bot or something. I don't know. But I'll try and get the Action Green because that's calling my name. And if you haven't seen the black colorway 2, that's going to look like a banger for winter. Like the all black colorway. So yeah, have a look. So in the 803, number 1 is the OG Neon. Yeah, I agree. But we can't, that was the rule. That was the only rule about this top 5 Air Max 95s. You can't have the OG Neon Green just because. 1, it's a cheat. It's a cheat code, you know. So that's why it's a bit harder, the top 5. A little bit. Especially number 1. Yeah, Mr. Melon. I know what you meant. No worries, bro. Infrareds, man. Infrared 90s my favorite shoe. Grizzle. Oh, got a subscriber. Yo, Mr. Melon. Welcome to the club. Grizzle or Grizzly? Those look sick and green. Yep. Houston away. Was late here. It's all good, Les. It's all good. Just had to fill you in, bro, you know. 95 Gundam. All right. So Monix, Cortez Pink has to be up there. Yeah. We included that earlier. I think someone made that shout. Big shout. Yep. 100% agree. All right. Bit off topic. Back on topic now. 95's Gundam. Let's have a look. Oh my lord. Hold on. Am I bugging out? Was there a 95 Gundam? Or was it like, oh yeah. Was it like a hybrid, no? This one. That can't be right. That looks like it's... Did I miss the 95 Gundam? Or was it these? Oh yeah, it was these. I'm bugging out, bro. Yeah, the Gundam colorway, especially in the 98, it's elite. And I think it would work on so many other... Can you imagine an Air Max 90 or an Air Max 1 in a retro like Gundam vibe colorway that comes out now? Like that would just have the streets on lock. 95 Pink Blast. Ooh, let's have a look. So for those who are joining a bit late, we are talking, oh my Lord. We are talking about top 5 Air Max 95s. That is very nice. And I'm not even a pink kind of guy, but this works for me. This does work. Can you imagine this in the neon though? Oh man, that would kill it. 95 is Supreme. Let's have a look. So I'm not gonna lie, I might get some flack for this, but Supreme collabs, I don't know, man. It's a bit, you know, like it's a bit too loud. The black pair though, yes, 100%. All right, broskies. I think my top, this is tough. Obviously, if we was doing it as a normal 95, hold on, what's Shiv saying? Shiv is saying, did you know now you can customize the TNs on Nike? Don't tell me this, bro. Don't tell me this. That might be dangerous. And the Pegasus 41. Oh, okay. So Jay Shaw is saying, I've made a few pairs of them, custom TNs on Nike. Just wish they would put fade option. That's, yeah, I know. I haven't looked properly yet. I knew from before, but the TNs I'm trying to get are either OG colorways or specials, you know, like I'm waiting on the Hyper Blues. That's my next sort of TN this year, hopefully. Which, again, if anyone's asking, which people have been asking, I'm thinking, and from what I've heard through my sources, the Hyper Blues, maybe October or November. Maybe. That's what I'm saying, okay? Yeah, 95 Anatomy of Air. Yep, we said that earlier. Someone said the bone colorway out of that pack, which, I can't be mad at that. You know, the spine for me, though, probably my favorite personally out of that pack. The Supreme collab is top 10. Okay, fair enough. I like the red. I like not the red. The red's all right, but I like the black. The black's very nice. CDG, Comed. I can't even say it. Anyway, let's just stick to CDG. CDG, Comed d'Argajon. Yeah. Top 5? What are you saying, broskies? Top 5? Black? Nah. I'm not going to lie. The only reason it might not make top 5 is because of the price, bro. At retail was like $350 or something. Ridiculous. But yeah, the Comme des Garçons. It's one of them shoes. It's a if you know kind of shoe. Like to anyone else, it would just look like, oh, a black 95 or just a little bit of a grey 95 or a white. But if you're a sneakerhead, you know that's a CDG pair. You know? 95 bread. Okay. Oh, what was that colorway, man? It slipped my mind. Was it grey? 1 second. This was one of my favorite colorways. Maybe not top 5. It's one that I reviewed. The jewel grey. That's nice. Very nice. Maybe top 5. But that's not what I was looking for. It's one I actually reviewed. It was grey. 1 second. OG. But it was leather though, so it's technically not an OG like vibe to it. You know? Right, broskies, let me full screen and look on my YouTube because this is gonna bug me. And you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about because it was a very popular sneaker. The colorway was like, whoa, you know, like it was one of those things. Was it grey something? Grey. Oh man. Hold on, broskies. Grey. It was like 2020 it came out. 2020. Right. If I go into my reviews, what also everyone's saying, 95 bread. Okay, we'll have a look very shortly. Yeah, you know the 95, you just can't beat it, man. Like there's so many colorways, yeah, that you normally think like, oh, that's enough. But with a 95, you just can't have enough of the colorway, you know. All right. Almost there, broskies. Here we are. Here we are. All right. Let me stop. Okay. So if we go, let me share the screen. All right, here we go. Here's my YouTube. Oh, so bad. These thumbnails were terrible. Here we are. We're coming up to it. Wow, where is it? 1 sec, broskies. I think I missed it. Here we are. Essential smoke gray. Man. I didn't want to watch this, bro. I really don't want to watch this, but I'm trying to show you how bad the footage was back in the day. Oh my lord. Look at this. What a plonker. Let me get you the on-foot shot. Look at that. You're telling me... Oh, I don't know about top 5 though, to be fair, but that was... Look at that. That is so nice, bro. What's everyone saying? And excuse the on-foot. This was when I didn't know how to work a camera properly. 100% getting 2 pairs of hyper blues when they drop. Fair enough. Was hoping for the hyper blues all summer. Yeah, I know. Hopefully the sunsets keep us going until then, until the winter, and then maybe the winter gives us the hyper blue. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the winter is kind of like blue, and I don't know. I could be talking waffle. So Para Running Man colorway is the one I think we are missing. Ooh, we'll have a look. 95 turquoise from last year was fire. Yes, I agree. The CDG collab is flames. Yes. 95 Independence Day. Try Carhartt whip. Yeah, we'll have a look, bro. We'll have a look. Nike utility, all reflective. Oof. Okay, we'll get off of the smoke grays. First, we'll look at Inquiry Room 95 bread. Oh, by the way, this was the Air Max 90 Drift for anyone who missed it earlier. In black. What are we thinking? This is on the Indonesia Nike website, so it's not out yet anywhere else. But let me sip my tea. Might be a consideration. Almost. It's cracking, bro. Almost cracked. Might be a consideration for winter sneaker. You know? What are we saying? Bloody hell, my throat. Anyways, back to business. 95 bread. Air Max 95 bread. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I'm not gonna lie though, there's something about an Air Max 95 like a dual, what's the word? Like a dual pack. You know, whether it's the black, the grey, it's just extra premium. You know, but yeah, the breads are nice. Very stealthy. You know, the Para. Let's have a look. It's 95 Para. Oh yes. Can't lie, bro. These look naughty. These do look naughty. Can't lie. I'm trying to think. Has Pata ever worked on a 95? I don't think they have they? I could be wrong. I think they done a mashup, didn't it? Yeah, they did like a mashup. Yeah, that was it. They did a mashup with a 90 and 95, but they've never done like a proper 95. Do you know what I mean? And this for me just didn't work. I know I might get a bit of hate for this, but this just didn't work. It just didn't look proportionate, you know? It looked like a transformer. Like a transformer shoe. Air Max 95 Independence Day. Yep. Independence Day. The Dornbecker's a shout. It was kind of like a Captain America, wasn't it? These are nice. Yeah. These are nice. But I think red sneakers aren't for everyone. Do you know what I mean? But this is, yeah, big shout. But the Dornbeckers, I know technically a lot of people couldn't get them. How do I spell it, bro? Dornbecker. I have butchered that. Dawn. There we go. Dawn. Not Dornbecker. What are we saying? This one, the Captain America one. Bit too Marvel. No? But yeah. I don't know. My top spot is still up for grabs, bro. Not gonna lie. Right. Carhartt again. Let's have a look at Carhartt. Les wants Carhartt. If I could spell it. Carhartt. I wrote Carhartt. Yeah. Not gonna lie, it's the camo that does it for me, you know. The other thing I would say, like I said before, is the tongue. The tongue is just extremely long. All right, I've made my decision. I've said it. We're going to go through it again. We've spoken a lot. You guys have given me a lot of Air Max 95s. We're going to quickly run through the last couple that you guys have submitted. Thank you so much for everything you've submitted today. And all your banging Air Max 95s. What happened there? But the last couple we're going to have a look at before I make my decision. Halloween. There's a couple, but we'll have a look. The Freddy's, yeah. Was this last? The stash as well. We didn't look at the stash. The blue pair, no? I think there's another colorway coming out. Another stash. Yeah. Oh. This is top 10. For me, 100% top 10. 100%. This might be even top 5 now. I'm thinking about it. But now we'll go top 10. I've made my... Once I say it, I say it. All right, last couple. So we looked at Halloween's very, very briefly. Don't know which ones, though. Mandarins. Oh, my gosh. Mandarin. Yeah, big shout. Big shout. Very OG vibes. Like the gradient and stuff. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Amazing. Right, last couple. Nike Utility All Reflective. It's heating up, broskies. It's heating up. The black cool grey. Carbon. Right, we're just going to fly through these quickly. Opinion on Solar Red 95s. Amazing colorway. Amazing, honestly. 95 home team. Right. That's the last one. Yeah. Stash is top 10. Right. Inquiry room. My bro. The home team. Before we have... I tell you my top 5. I might have just forgotten my top spot now. I don't know, man. I can't lie. These just weren't it for me, the LeBrons. I'm not going to lie. I get it. And I appreciate it. I love LeBron. Iconic. Icon. But yeah, that's not it for me. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Right. Anyway. Back to full screen. I'm going to answer the rest of the questions after this top 5 very quickly. Because I think we missed out on a topic. It's been 2 hours, bro. And you know what we'll do? We'll save this topic for next week. And it's kind of like one I need to tell you in advance anyway, because it's, you know. But anyway, before that, top 5 Air Max 95s for me. Yeah. 5th, Kiss My Airs 1.0. Banging. My favorite shoe in my collection. I know I said the infrared 90s, but I've worn the Kiss My Airs 1.0 the most out of my collection. And it was a gift from Nike. Like I've said it, I've told this story before. So yeah, sentimental value and the way it looks. It's a Volt. It's a play on the OG 95 neon green. Yeah. Kiss My Airs 1.0. Number 4, Freddy Krueger's. Still a grail of mine. And I haven't managed to get a price that I want to pay. Yeah. Halloween classic. Still one of my favorite horror villains ever. I guess you could call it. Scared me like sleepless as a kid. Number 3. What did we say number 3 now? I'm trying to remember. I forgot. Number 3. Yeah. Was the reverse neons, black neons. Might be recency bias, and it's because it's a play on the neons, the OG neons. You gotta have it in there. You know, if we're not going classic OG neon, yeah, we've got black neons or reverse neons. Number 1. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have forgotten my number 1. I had it on the top of my head and I forgot it. That is shameful, bro. That is shameful. I'll get back to you. Let's go for the comments whilst I remember. I'm so embarrassed. Right. Anyway, whilst I remember, I turned it up. Right. Rapid fire. Top 3 Air Max DN colorways so far. Mine are all day. Yep. That's mine. All night so far. Honorable mentions, the Volt DN and the new Safari DN. DNs. I've got to say all day. I've got to say the Safari pack, the electric pack, whatever they're calling it. That Safari, yeah, that was sick. And I'd say the Silver Bullet, the Supreme. to be fair. Yeah, I think those three. For the DN, it's still very early, but they're cooking. I think they're cooking. Tiempo was decent recently. It was basically a TM with a swoosh, yeah. And the tongue. Don't forget the tongue, if you wore it like that. Now, it's really bugging me, bro, that I've forgotten my top spot. And I can't believe it. I had it on the top of my head. It will come back to me. It will come back to me. As far as one of next week's topic, it's going to be, my eBay is just firing. Sorry, broskies. That's probably why I got sidetracked. We're going to have a little chat now, but next week is when we have a full discussion. Is this year better than last year's sneakers, like drops and releases? Is this year better than last year in terms of sneaker releases and drops? So in the 803, if you forgot your number one, then it ain't truly your number one, broski. But the thing is, bro, that the true number one we can't say, because the true number one is the OG neon green. That's why it's a bit like, what else? What else is out there? It will come back to me, bro. It will come back to me somewhere, somehow, someday. Maybe not today. No, I'm joking. It will. Yeah. Is this year's better than last year? Like, we've had a ton of retros. We've had a Jordan 4 Bread reimagined. We've had the military blue 4s. We've had, I'm trying to think, the Royal Volts Air Max 1, the Air Max Day. I don't know. This year's been a bit weird, isn't it? It's not really been like, we've had the Trophy Room Jordan 1 lows. We've had a couple nice Air Max Plus, the Sunsets, the Voltage Purples, you know. Trying to think what else sort of stands out. There's not as much hype this year, which is great for me and for a lot of you, because let's face it, if you're on my channel watching me and in the live, you're an Air Max fan, you're not really too hype. You're not into Travis Scott's, you're not into as much as an Air Max. Do you know what I mean? So it's good news for us. But I think next year is going to be crazy. That's my opinion. I don't know. I think next year, Nike are going to try and just grab all the attention. Now, they've had enough of playing. They're going to bring out, you know, the 95, big bubbles, neon green. They're going to bring out, what else they got coming out? We've got those Jordan 4 SBs as well. You know, a lot of people missed out on the pine greens like I did. So yeah, why not? There's quite a few. I'm looking forward to. The white cements as well. So I think next year is really going to be like, yeah, it might be crazy. It might be crazy. So what's the comment saying? Last year's drops were fire, but this year has been decent with Baltic blues and mints. Yeah, it's been kind of like the people's year this year. It's kind of like sneakers we can actually buy now, and sneakers that aren't just hype and just collaborations and whatnot. Yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy about this year, to be fair. I would love to have a regular silver bullet DN without that bold Supreme. Yeah, I don't know what they did with that, to be honest, but it was cool because it was a silver bullet. Do you know what I mean? Is this Russian, bro? I'm not sure. I wish I could translate this on here. I'm sorry if I can't read that, bro. I'm very sorry. Anyway, next year is going to be the one. Yep, 100%. Big Bubble 95s, Hyper Blues next year. I don't know. I think Hyper Blues might be this year, you know. I do think. Right. The 95 number one spot is still up for grabs, bro. Honestly, I can't believe it. I can't believe it slipped my mind. The thing is, I looked at something and it jogged my memory. So let me try and go to what I was looking at, because this is gonna bug me, bro. Right, Air Max 95 top fives. You can come along with me actually. We're on StockX, bro. We're having a look to see what's going to jog my memory. Here we go. That looks better. Right. So the Cortez for me, banging. Very, very big shout. But in my opinion, there's more better out there that look better. The novelty of that collaboration was sick. Like the whole vibe of it, the whole, you know, the hype, like the colorways, the marketing, everything was sick. But there are better out there, you know. Top 5? I don't know. Even, yeah, I didn't really like this second Kiss My Ears. And they were on sale as well, man. I should have got them, to be fair. Because you can't even get a Kiss My Ears 1.0 for less than like 300 now, which is ridiculous. Excuse me. Now, I'd put the greedy 3.0s, but it's kind of like not... Oh, wait a minute. I missed the cherry blossoms in that bloody... Sorry, broski. Sorry. Cherry blossoms were meant to be in this top 5. I've already given you 5. Sorry. So it was 5. So top 5. I guess. Top 5 is Kiss My Ears 1.0. Number 4 was the Freddy's. Number 3 was the cherry blossoms. And then number 2... Hold on. I've lost my trailer thought. It's a Monday. Yeah, we've been on stream for 2 hours at this point. Oh my lord, 2 hours. It's crazy. But yeah, cherry blossoms number 3. Number 2, we'll go black neons, reverse neons. I'm sure I said that before anyway, that whole list. Yeah, it's gonna have to be... It might... I don't know, man. It's so tough, bro. It is so tough. And I was going to check my original top 10 95 list, but I think that's a bit of a cheat, you know. But yeah, I think we'll go Clear Jade then with Atmos. We'll go Clear Jade. Now, it wasn't my original first pick, and it's not in order, bro. This is not in order, because my first would be the Kiss My Ears, obviously the novelty of it for me. But if I was going to go... It was going to be the Hyper Turquoise and Black Neon in there, both somehow. But because it's Atmos, Clear Jade, Hyper Turquoise, you know, you'd rather have the Atmos, if that makes sense. Thank you, bro. Hope you have a good one as well. Use the list feature on StockX, extremely helpful. Yeah. Where's that then? I'll have a look. I don't really go on StockX too often unless I'm after something specific. Yeah, I think that's it. That's my top 5 then. To be fair. The only thing I'd say, obviously, the neon green, we banished it. Remember? We kind of banished it. So, yeah. Otherwise, it would be top spot, OG neon green. 100%. All day, every day. The X-rays. Who remembers these X-rays? I remember, these were mad. But yeah. The only thing, apparently they used to sweat. Like, I think I reviewed them, but I didn't have them long enough. But yeah, I think we'll leave that there, broskies, because I need to eat. I'm starving. Yeah, I definitely need to make a revised top 10 for a lot of these sneakers, the Air Max 90s, 95s, Air Max 1s. Not so much the colorways on there are outdated and whatnot. It's just the production isn't as good as what I've got it now, if that makes sense. It was my old camera, my old studio, old lighting, old microphone. And my feelings change, you know, opinions change. You guys will feel the same. Every year you're liking something different. Every year there's something else coming out that you might want to put in there instead of another colorway and whatnot. So yeah, we're definitely going to revise these top 10s or do a part 2 because I love top 10s. I think that's my favorite video to make, like top 10 Air Max, top 10 Air Max 1, 90, you know. Make a top 10 list on here. Make a top 10 list on there. It will help. Yeah. Oh, on StockX. Okay, I'll have a look, bro. I'll have a look for sure. J Shaw X-rays were like cherry blossoms. The plastic made them. Yeah. I remember having them and I was like, there was something about them, and I think I just sent them back in the end. But I liked, I just liked the blue, man. It was nice. But anyways, broskies, I think we're gonna leave that there. We've been streaming 2 hours strong. This is literally like a shift. But I love it. I love talking Air Max with you. I love talking top 10s, top 5s. I love talking the latest shoes. And yeah, the Air Max 90 Drift, I'm going to try my hardest to get them in. If I have to wait to get them off of Nike, or not on Nike, I should say, just because for some reason it weren't letting me order on there. I spoke to them. They said it was a glitch, or you might need to wait 24 hours. So pray for me that I can just order them and get a review done as well. And yeah, we definitely have a couple more videos this week coming. I want to talk about a certain New Balance silhouette as well. And yeah, it might be a podcast style video. So yeah, that's that. Next Monday, same time, same place. And yeah, I loved every minute of this stream, broskies. Thank you for the super chat as well. Dean, big love. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, share. If you're watching this back, do all that good stuff as well. And yeah, until the next episode, yeah. Remember, Monday, 8 p.m. We're streaming. We're live.